The god didn't accept the sacrifice. They told the king that the god rejected the sacrifice, that the king must first of all remove all the chief and replace them with another set of people. The king said, how on earth is he going to remove them and replace them with another set of people? The god insisted to the king, commanded by the gods. Later in the night, the queen brought food. The king rejected the food and said, eating food is not the matter right now. As some hours after the queen left, some people came in the very night to strangle the king to death. 4 weeks later, the god decided to revenge on the king's death by eating and consuming the villagers. When they arrived at the village, the king at the village ran for refuge notice that some people are killing the people in his village. The king sent for a priest to consult from his oracle. He shook his head and said some wicked people and evil spirits have invaded the village. The king, after the priest was done, on his way home, he was instantly killed by one of the gods. When the king heard about the death of the priest, he sent for another priest to consult from his oracle. He shook his head and said exactly what the first priest had said. On his way home as well, he was also killed by one of the gods. Later, people couldn't come out of their house because of the gods, because they are eating and consuming the people. The Oluwade did a sacrifice for them to appeal the gods in order to allow peace to reign. The gods said they have not done anything yet. The fight had just started. The Oluwade agreed about what they said. Later, the Oluwade agreed to find those that killed the king, but he said he doesn't have much power to find the murderers. The court said they are going to power him and put on him in order to locate the people and bring them to the village. Later he got to a large city. He searched for the people for 4 days and 4 nights. On the 5th day, he saw the people. He bundled them with his power given to him by the gods. He took them to the village. The villagers were excited. The Oluwade made himself clear at the front of the gods, and they rewarded him by making him the king of the villagers. The heavens smiled at him. Everything went in peace and unity. That's all.